All right. What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Matt, Tom.
How's it going?
We're here at the Stogie Review. Just
Actually, today we're Tampa Humidor.
Yeah,
where we're at right now.
We're at the Tampa
location.
Humidor. What's their website? TampaHumidor.com.
Yeah, TampaHumidor.com.
And we're just hanging out at the Stogie Review, doing a little stint here.
Doing a couple reviews. Today we're gonna do the Alec Bradley family blend.
You'll see a picture there.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah.
Has a nice pigtail. Do you have all the specs on it yet?
I do. It is. The wrapper is Honduras, binder Indonesia, and the filler is Honduras and Nicaragua.
Okay.
I guess.
What's the size you have on that?
It only comes in a Robusto, 5.5 by 50.
Has a nice little pigtail on it.
Right.
Makes it easier for cutting. I probably won't even bother to cut this one.
What was the price on these? I can't. $6?
$6.10.
All right, so
is the price tag on these, at least here at Tampa Humidor. So,
that's average price.
yeah, I believe that's the going rate, and they come in cabs of 50,
Right.
and that's the only way they come.
Yep,
From
one
what
size.
I remember, what was it? Alan Rubin, from some of the interviews, he said this was, I guess their fathers put this together. Him and a couple of other fathers. I don't really know.
I don't even remember. Yeah.
Could just be marketing BS, but you never know.
You never know. Yeah.
But that's their story, and smoked a few of these. Got these originally as a freebie.
Yep.
For Ed's, his Alec Bradley event.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
But I guess we could do a pre-smoke real quick and
Yeah.
all that stuff. I'm just feeling for inconsistencies or.
Mine seems pretty packed.
This is pretty rock solid with a couple little soft, spongy parts, but nothing.
Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary.
No. Nothing that I would.
I don't see any
bad.
defects in the wrapper. I mean, it's nice. Has a nice sheen to it. Has no patches, nothing like that we really see right now.
Medium veins, nothing unusual or weird.
Yeah.
Maybe a little shine to it. But yeah, looks good.
Yeah. So give us.
Smell. Kind of smells weird, kind of like a poo or like shit. Kind of smells like shit.
Yeah. It does kind of smell like shit.
The foot almost. The foot doesn't smell quite as shitty.
No, it smells more like a sweet tobacco.
Exactly.
Okay,
I've already clipped and.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a little off the top of this one. Usually with the pigtail, you can get a little off of it.
I tried taking just small amounts off, but ended up having to go with more because the draw was a little.
One thing I have noticed is most of your pigtails you can get a little bit more off, but with these, I don't know if it's just has a thin wrapper, and I'm not able to get very much of it off.
Pre-smoke is a little sweet.
Yeah, it's a nice sweet tobacco you get through it.
Man, nothing special, nothing crazy.
Real outstanding, but it, you get the little bit of sweetness to it. And
The draw's a little snug, but not bad.
mine's nice and free.
Mine's just a teeny snug. I'm not faulting it because it's not unreasonable or anything. The other ones I've smoked were much freer, but whatever. It's just worth mentioning.
Maybe you got a little fucked up stick.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Still good. And I'm trying to think of any other particulars that we didn't cover. Did we get everything on the pre-smoke? Oh, pairing with water.
Coca-Cola here.
So there you'll have maybe some varying opinions. Who knows? And that's it. I guess we're ready to try to keep it short.
Light it up. Yeah, not going to take forever.
Might as well spark it up. All right, we're lit.
The initial puff is nice and smooth. Nothing real outstanding.
Oh, Reg is here.
Oh, yes.
We're just doing our first intro here. Yeah, what?
Yeah, nothing real outstanding. I mean, it's nice and smooth.
Now, are you getting coffee yet, or because mine? I just kind of got a little hit of coffee. I guess there's no point in dragging the intro too long, but kind of like a hit. It's obviously really smooth.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of coffee, a little bit of creaminess.
Okay. So we're on the same page so
It's
far.
like you just went to Dunkin' Donuts and had them throw a little cream in your coffee.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I agree with that. But yeah, I guess with the mission of keeping this fairly short,
Yeah, short and sweet, to the point.
we'll do our first third, and you want to just do our
might
thing.
as well
and,
go through it.
Yeah,
And we'll be back.
we'll be back. Do it.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
All right.
All right, well, we're back. We're smoking the Alec Bradley Family Blend, and we decided to stop at the halfway point instead of doing thirds because so far this has seemed fairly dimensional. Can't even fucking talk.
It's
one dimensional.
Yeah, right.
Fuck, I should have had rum in my Coke.
Yeah.
If I'm going to talk like that.
The flavors haven't changed since we
No.
first started up.
Yeah, it's been mostly, nice earth, coffee, a little bit of creaminess.
Yep.
So really not a ton to speak of.
That's really about it.
Yeah, that's
There's
why
literally nothing more.
Yeah, so we stopped at the halfway point. Really just going to do a check-in because
Yeah.
there's no point in wasting your time.
I guess one good thing is I haven't had to correct. You had to correct your burn.
I had to correct my burn a little bit,
But mine's been
it,
perfect.
it was hanging on for about an inch,
Yeah.
and which is
The ash is pretty good.
decent construction. So,
So on the positive side, construction is good.
yeah, I mean, this is the first one I've had to touch up, and I've smoked probably, I don't know, at this point 5 or 6.
Me
of them.
too. Yeah, I've had about
So-
5 or 6. Actually, I think I had more, but whatever.
Yeah.
I think I smoked about 8. But
Yeah, so I guess that's really it. So
and medium bodied, right?
yeah, medium body. I'd almost even go a little to the upper mild,
Yeah.
lower medium.
Yeah. I know I've had these like first thing in the morning with coffee, and they're
Yeah.
fine. I have no sickness or whatever. That's no breakfast. So yeah, that's really all I can think of to say about it
Yeah, I
without
really
being
don't-
redundant.
Yeah.
We'll
That's
all I got. Close the
that's all
segment
I
out.
got. Yeah, we'll probably come
First
back.
half
First
is
half.
done.
We'll come back for the end of the second half.
Yeah.
And
hopefully something will change and we can talk about something and not have more awkward silences.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
All right.
We'll be back. All right. We are back from our last half of the Alec Bradley Family Blend. And
Yep, down
I
to
guess
the nub.
construction-wise, mine was perfect
Yeah.
again. No complaints.
No complaints out of me. I'm just a little bit of a slow smoker, so I
we-
touch it up a little bit.
Yeah, it was acceptable though,
Yeah,
right?
nothing outrageous.
And flavor-wise,
Really kind of stayed the same, but a little bit of sweetness crept in.
Yep.
In my opinion.
I agree. But the same coffee, slight earthy,
And creaminess.
bit of creaminess for me.
To me, it tasted a lot like a Cuban coffee. You've got that little bit of brown sugar in there, bringing the sweetness, the creaminess and the coffee.
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
My head I equated with like putting a little bit of sugar in your coffee, which I do from time to time. So it's good, and
Something definitely good to start off your day with.
I've smoked several of these and as my first cigar with coffee and no breakfast, and it's
I have
fine.
smoked these like when we were at Ed's for the Alec Bradley event. I smoked them and I was chugging it with beer. I was chugging beer at the same time, and I thought it was a good cigar
Really?
even for that. I mean, I was pairing it up. I don't remember if I was drinking Amberbach or Newcastle, and I mean, by that point, 11 o'clock at night, I was a little fried as far as cigars, but it was still good.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't feel as though I was wasting it. I mean, I was still pulling the good flavors. It seemed like it was perfect for the situation.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't need something to kick my ass.
Exactly. So it's kind of a cigar that you know what you're going to get right up front. Nothing.
And kind of to steal a phrase from our friend Reggie here, he said, it's not something, too good to mow the lawn with,
Yeah.
but it's, it doesn't bring a ton to the table.
Yeah.
So,
That's-
and I'd agree with that.
It's
completely.
not a yard gar.
Yeah.
Good job, Reggie.
So.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
I mean there's really
that
nothing
really
more
kinda
to it.
Sums it up. Not really going to waste your time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we could think of some witty banter, but
Well, we already did the
yeah.
uncomfortable silence.
Well, here,
So
hold on.
So,
Okay.
so,
All right.
so-
Well,
oh yeah,
this-
but But yeah, that's all I got. And
yeah, that's all I've got too. So this is a good cigar. Definitely morning, and
you'll be seeing us for what, a couple weeks maybe?
yeah,
while
maybe,
Jerry's out.
Yeah, we may be filling in for Jerry when his baby comes.
And that's the whole reason we're here in his slot.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't be too disappointed the next week or two.
Or B, but you're still going to keep seeing us, so it really doesn't change anything.
As the ratings plummet. But yeah, it's all good. And I guess as we mentioned, we're here at the Tampa Humidor.
Yeah, Tampa Humidor, so we may do a tour of the place.
Yeah, we'll do a quick little video walkthrough of the place.
Yeah.
It's a pretty kick-ass place, actually. And,
yeah, and they've been gracious enough to let us, interrupt their flow of people and stuff.
Yeah. And one cool thing they mentioned to me, they try to compete with Cigars International as far as pricing.
Well, they do. They have a large online sales.
Right. So,
I mean,
just for you guys, like if you're local to the area, like I'm in St. Pete, if you call them and say, "Can you get me a box of this or whatever?" They'll actually send it to you free of shipping.
Oh, nice.
Just to make it worth your while.
Well,
at least that's what they told me. They do that for me, at least. I don't know.
Well, their humidor prices are very reasonable. I mean, they're what I've seen. I mean, even humidor I bought, I saw it significantly less here.
Yeah.
But
It's a good shop.
Yeah.
So we're cheating on Ed.
Yeah, cheating on them a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got. So stay tuned for a quick
Well, if you're
little...
gonna cheat, might as well do it on video.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can relive it a little bit.
Exactly. But we'll do a quick walkthrough of the humidor and all that good stuff.
Exactly.
And we'll see you in our next segment, filling in for Jerry.
Yep. Take it easy.
Tom and Matt out of here. The Tampa Humidor. Here we are. The Tampa Humidor. Actually has quite the selection.
Yeah.
Aisle 1. Slow down. Okay. Aisle 2. Quite the selection.
Tuckers in the back.
Some lockers. Yeah, that's not bad. More cigars, bundle cigars. Clearance table. Very nice.
Oh, hold on, I gotta take a picture of
Leaving the humidor.
clearance table.
Yeah.
All this gray S.
Leaving the humidor into the lounge area. Humidors. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I've got too.
Insert awkward silence here. Yeah. Awkward. So. All right, I'm going to edit that out, obviously. But yep, totally.
Or are you?
I'll put it at. I'll put it. Yeah, exactly. Or am I? I'll put it at the end at the outtakes. All right. So I guess we'll officially close the segment out.
Yeah, we'll probably come.